I think it's right to stand up for the mountain bike community, and this is something that it should have never been taken away from the mountain bike community at all, because the park didn't build these trails. The county didn't build these trails. The mountain bikers built these trails. And yeah, so I'm really devastated. Look at these. Piney Trail, Oyster Creek Trail. You know, this wasn't built by, this was not built by the county or the states. This was built by local mountain bike riders that built these trails, and they put all their hard work and sweat in building all these trails right here. They're the ones that made these trails, not the community, not the county, not the state, but the mountain bikers are the ones that came out here and built these trails. And this is very disturbing. And so, as you see, it says no bike riding on park trails. For mountain bike trails in Sugar Land, please visit sugarlandtexas.gov trail maps. City of Sugar Land. City of Sugar Land had nothing to do with these trails. They didn't build these trails. The local mountain bikers built all these trails that you see here. And now it's all taken away, and it's very disturbing. And as you saw, I talked to one of the trail builders, and you could see that he was very disappointed about it. But you know, he still gets to come out and walk his dog with his wife and enjoy the park. But morning. And I don't think that the people out here have a problem with people mountain biking. And whatever the decision was to make that where there's no mountain bikes allowed, that's insane. I don't know how they came up with that decision. Good morning. So I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. This is my last walk out with my bike on this trail that I've ridden for so many years and enjoyed riding out here on these trails for so many years, and coming to this park when there was hardly no one coming here on the weekends. Like, the parking lot was always empty, and back then this was just a little small narrow trail that went into the woods. And now the state comes in, or the city or whatever, Sugar Lands, they come in and they take over the park after all the mountain bikers worked so hard building these trails and naming these trails. All these trails were named by the mountain bikers. All these trails were named by the mountain bikers. These trails wasn't named by Sugar Land. All these trails were named by the hard-working mountain bikers that came out here and put their sweat and their hard work into all these trails. And then all these trails are now taken away from the mountain bikers. Oyster Creek, loop 1.6 miles. Okay guys, well, I'm about right at the end of the trail. I think I've said enough right now in this video that I think I think it will represent what the mountain bikers did for Cullinan Park out here, and all their hard work and all their hard effort that they built all these trails are now gone and taken away from them. And I'm very devastated, and I'm going to keep saying it because I'm very upset about it. And and as you're going to see in this video, I talked to one of the trail builders. So like you said, it's like, what can you do? What can we do? We really can't do anything. But I mean, we can speak our piece. You know what I mean? We can, you know, we have freedom of speech, so we can say and how we feel and how we think about it. And see, when I rode into the trail over there, it didn't say anything about no mountain biking. See, and this was one of the first maps out here, I think, or one of the first maps that I do remember being out here. I remember all this stuff out here was all grown up, and yeah, all this out here, it was all grown up, and all this out here was mountain bike trails. It wasn't hiking trails, it was mountain bike trails, because it was built by all this right here was built by the mountain bikers. Cullinan Park all the trails were built by the mountain bikers. All these names out here were named by the mountain bikers. The names of these trailheads it wasn't done by Sugar Land, and it wasn't done by the county, it wasn't done by the states. All this out here was named from the mountain bikers, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost positive it had to be done by the mountain bikers. Anyways, so I'm going to rest my piece on how I feel about this, about the trails being taken away from the mountain bikers at Cullinan Park. And like always, I want to go back to that little map real quick. I'm sorry guys, my head is just not here right now because I'm just really super devastated about this right now. So it's going to take me a while to calm down. So anyways, try to get a close-up shot of this. But this is Cullinan Park trail map. These are the trails that the local mountain bikers built. They worked hard, and they built all these trails for the local mountain bike riders and whoever wants to come here and ride. Everyone was welcome here. And now all this is taken away, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And I want to thank y'all for watching my video. If you have any comments and you ride these trails, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment on this video, and if you like this video, give it thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and like I always say, put the bike on the trail. And I know we can't put the bike on the trail at Cullinan Park trails anymore. I'm going to miss saying that, and that's going to be the last time I ever get to say it again. And I had a lot of subscribers that ride out here at Cullinan Park that always watch my videos when I came out here and ride. And yeah, so now I'm crushed because I'm not going to get to do it anymore. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment, because I want this video to be remembered, and I want it to stand out for something, and I want it to be able to us to be able to put our words out there and speak what we feel and how we feel about the trails being taken away from us here at Cullinan Park. And thank y'all guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video.